Yo, this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy VI. We sent the Empire running back home with their tail between their legs. However, that came at a bit of a cost because Terra is missing. She turned into some sort of an Esper-like creature and she fled to the mountains to the west. Now we wonder how to even get to her, and some hints were said that if we go to Figaro Castle, we might get some more information. So let's go to Edgar's home and see what we can learn. King Edgar, welcome home! Thank you, loyal servant. Feels bad to say that, but then again, it's kind of true. Oh yeah. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Yeah, so basically, one of the reasons also when I want to pick Edgar and Sabin on the same team is that if you do, you'll be getting a bit of a background story of what happened that made Sabin leave the castle. So that's also a cool thing to be able to look at. I can't take money from the king. You don't have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. You get some new tools, Edgar, and the drill is really powerful. It's basically a very powerful single target attack. Flash puts blind on every enemy. Wild Blast we already have from forward with poison. That's confusion, that's damage to all. And if you don't want to hit just all enemies, just one, use the drill. Drill hits pretty hard and you should always use that on single target. That's one of the reasons why I never put Jidoor, for example, on Edgar, because you always use tools on him anyways. This guy doesn't want to take money from the king either, so let's buy some items. Let's see. Holy water. Cure zombie status. Now, zombie is a very dangerous status because if everyone in your party is affected with zombie, it's game over. They count it as dead, but they will still be able to attack and take damage. Or they cannot die, and they can also attack you. It's kind of like Berserk, but they can also attack you as well. So it's a bit of a dangerous thing, should we say. Throne room, nothing here so far. Sabin is wandering off a bit, so perhaps we should check and read about this. Let's see. Welcome home, King Edgar. Please take your time and relax within the castle. That's actually a hint at what you should do in this game right now. Let's actually go and relax. So we go here, go rest for a bit. And now you'll trigger a very important scene between Edgar and Sabin, which is more about their past as brothers in Figaro. Castle haven't changed much. And yet, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Now I get a bit of a story. Tonight, worse he'd been, so if he should. Seems to be a sad story. No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Pretty sad. Sabin? Sabin? Seems like Edgar and Sabin have a bit of a rough thing. Dad couldn't have... Edgar! So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are! Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You'll make me sick! Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any one of you can think about is who will be next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Whoa. Poor Sabin. He's taking this very, very bad. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you will think will happen to Figaro if we both of us left? There'd be no one to take that throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If this heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. What? It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whooping lobster. And you're a king crab! Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that! I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Poor brothers. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. Oh, that's cute. Two brothers, really together. Parties going up together again. So that's basically a cool little backstory of what happened. So basically, Edgar's father, Sabin's father, the king, he died, and while Edgar maybe was a bit too much occupied about who was going to take over the throne, Sabin was taking this death very, very hard, and thus they had to find out who were to rule. So they made a coin toss, and yes, Sabin won the coin toss over Edgar. And instead of deciding to rule, Sabin chose his freedom. That means Edgar basically had to rule. So Edgar became king, Sabin decided to leave and go on his own journey. Now regarding where to go from here though. So basically, we haven't really found any clues of where to go, but there could be some hints somewhere. Nothing really much to find out here, but there is still some hints around here regarding of where we should go. If we go down here, we can take a bit of a trip. This is the prison. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse. You best keep a safe distance. Oh yeah, we will. Into this guy as well. Even though one of the prisoners will actually be important in the game later, but I won't spoil that. Anyways, if we go down here, talk to this guy. Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you like. Really? Aha! We can use a submarine system in the castle. Yeah, cool. Castle just goes on the ground and it moves. So it seems like the underground, which seems to be very thickly collected since it goes through mountains, snow, all that, and it sends us to the other side, to another desert, where Figaro pops up. That's a very, very weird but cool system altogether. Welcome to Kohlingen. Well, enjoy your visit. Oh, we will. So now we got ourselves through the mountains and we can finally go look for Terra because she is around here somewhere. There's even a town north of here and we get some enemies. Sandrains and Alakra. So the enemies in the desert are the same as the one outside of Figaro in the other place. Let's get rid of these enemies. There we go. They're pretty simple. I mean, they're pretty weak. 28 XP is nothing really. Kind of low. Here we have a town we can visit. Of Kohlingen. A strange glowing creature flew through here, scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southwards towards Jidoor. That crazy creature must be Terra, I think. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped like in front of my little girl and I could see it had gentle eyes. Yeah, so what they're referring to here is Terra. So Terra apparently flew through here. Whoa. That thing. I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Some kind of glowing monster. Uh-oh. Seems like Terra's confusion state seems to have gone a bit of damage. That's a bit sad. Hopefully they won't charge us about that. Weapons you can buy here. Some scrolls as well, which you only can use with Shadow, but we won't be able to use him for quite a while, so nothing really to worry about here. More equipment we can see here. But they're all the same as the one you can buy in Narshe. Same with the items, pretty much the same way we can buy in Figaro Castle, so nothing really much to do here. It's in my dream to see an opera at the opera house south of Jidoor. With a handsome date, of course. I get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. Oh, that's pretty cute. Let's go to the pub and see what we have here. Oh, it's Shadow! We meet again. Leave me alone. I won't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. Now, I'm not really sure about this because I haven't really tried, but I think maybe that if you choose 3 or less party members, Shadow might actually join you up to Zozo or Jidoor or wherever you're gonna go to, basically. I think that's the case. That's why he's here. That's why you also can buy the items for Shadow in the item house here. But I can't really confirm this because I've never really tried. I always go with full party here, so that might actually be the case. But you won't be able to recruit him permanently. He will just leave you again. That's just Shadow. Okay, so that means we were told that the girl is not in Kohlingen. That means she is most likely heading south of here. Now, we were told that there's a town south of Kohlingen called Jidoor, but she was flown to the mountains. So perhaps we can go to Jidoor and see if we can find some clues about where Terra is. So you can see on the map where Jidoor is. Jidoor is basically on the almost the very southern tip, second southern post tip. Get some new enemies to fight, which of course gives us some good XP. See, they can also take some hits. They're pretty simple to fight. XP is average, I guess, not the best, but some of them are fine. Enemies to fight as well. Vulture and Iron Fist. Let's see, maybe we should put on some enemy fighting. Let's see. Bandit. Oh, damn! This is bad because now Figaro is gonna faint. Yeah. Okay, now enough for next time. The rage bandit will never be used again. End of story. That was a very bad rage. Figaro just used a self-destruct. Now as you can see that Figaro had like a blue kind of glow on himself. Now that's another special skill for a character late in the game called Lore. Lore is basically the same as blue magic in Final Fantasy games. Basically, a special ability is used by enemies, and you can learn them if they're used on you. I think they're used on you or on a party member. I can't remember if the party member counts, but I think you have to do it on yourself. Now that character will not be getting anytime soon though, but this is a cool thing. Getting ambushed by Vulture and the Iron Fist to get the Shamshir, which is kind of an annoying skill because you'll halve the damage or basically cut your health in half. It's basically like a gravity or DMI. Heraldian Rock Wasp. Well, I don't think they like fire, so let's try to go with the nice fire move from Sabin. Yeah, that's it. One shot. 205 XP, that's pretty good though. And over 1,000 gil for one fight. That I will consider a huge success. We're almost in Jidoor now. More Iron Fist and Rock Wasps. Let's see, let's do the Were-Rat this time. Poison. Now you see that glow that Gaudius did there, that we seen before, is basically black magic, or offensive magic. I failed the blitz command input. With a crossbow. Just its damage. That hits pretty hard to be unarmed, but then again, you'll get automatic. Stone is a very random attack that does random damage between nothing to very high, and it also can confuse. Now you see they've KO'd poor Celis here. That can happen, which is unfortunate, but not really much to do about it. There's one reason, of course, I picked Celis, because we want to have a healer, and we can't have Terra on the team, because she's not here. More enemies to fight. 4 rock wasps. These wasps are really into us. Stone. Same thing back. So it's a bit random. See, sometimes you do damage, sometimes you don't. Now, the rock wasp, when you sleep on its ally, it's confused. Crossbow. See, now the other wasp turned its side back again, because if you are confused and get hit by a physical attack, the confusion ends. You saw that Celis can use runic here, because you can only have swords to use runic with. You can't use runic with a whip. Anyways, we are into the town of Jidoor, which is a bigger house, and see if we have some new items to buy here though. Yeah, we do. White dress for Celis and for Terra. Ninja gear for the lightweight characters. Mithril West for the heavy bunch. Let's buy 2 of those. Mithril West, we can also buy 1 of for Edgar. Wrist headband, nothing improvement. I think wrist headband does increase the physical attack power, so it depends if you want more defense or if you want more attack power. In my opinion, it's a bit good to have a bit of both, but you should probably focus on defensive powers from gear, in my opinion. Get other parts like relics and so on for increasing attack power, like the hyper wrist. Weapon shop, Kikuchimunji for Cyan, Kaiser Knuckles for Sabin, and they also see they imbue the Holy Might. That means they have a holy elemental attribute when you're physically attacking. Let's buy 2 for Sabin, because he's using the Genji Glove. Kodachi for Shadow, Moonring Blade for Luck, and some scrolls if you have Shadow on your team, but we don't. So we're not gonna put more time into that. We can go to the inn. Let's do that. Pretty expensive, but then again, this place seems to be a much bigger town, so that's a bit of a bonus thing, I guess. Let's do a quick more exploration before we end this episode. Not gonna do much, just gonna see if some people maybe know where Terra is. Like this guy. All the poor people were forced out of town. I heard to build a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Yeah, that town is probably Kohlingen that they're calling, regarding to. This is Jidoor, the westernmost town of the world map. Yeah, cool story, bro. Here we have the Chocobo stable if you want to go renting Chocobos, then you'll skip random encounters and move some faster as well. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Zozo, eh? I saw a girl bathed in light speed up to the northern mountains. The class divide is quite visible here. All the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. Richer folks live up in north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. Basically, this one. Okay, so the girl said that she saw a creature north. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. I don't know where the opera house is. It's way south of here. Yeah, we're probably gonna take a bit of opera house music later. Some relics here, barrier ring, mithril glove, earrings, pretty expensive, sniper eye, and knight's coat. Now, I don't have enough money to buy earrings, but if I had, I would have bought the second earring and gave it to Celis. Because earrings stack. Increases magical power by, I think it's 15% or something, and if you have 2, it'll increase by another 15%. Anyways, that's gonna be at the end of this episode. We now probably know where Terra is. She's in the mountains north of here, and that might be the town of Zozo that they're referring to, so We'll find that out in the next episode and see if we can find Terra and see just what happened to her, and is she okay, or is something bad gonna happen. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, or feedback or want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also do make sure to subscribe to my channel to get some cool content updates. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Final Fantasy VI continues.